Welcome back, one and all, to Skyrim. It's part 5? I, I'm done. I'm done trying to guess the parts. I haven't been doing it, and I don't know why I did this time, but I'm done guessing the parts. Anyway, we're back with Skyrim. In the last episode, we did some Thieves Guild quests. We did a couple of the side quests that you need to like 100% complete the Thieves Guild. And we did one of the main missions, which involved Maven Blackbriar getting the ownership rights to Honningbrew Meadery by setting Sabjorn up to go to prison for life. So that was fun. And now we're going to go back to the Thieves Guild, turn in all of our quests. It'll be a good time. But first, we have a level up. All right, so we've done 3 to health and 2 to stamina. We'll get our health up 1. 2 perks. Did we not take a perk last time? We'll get Armsman up. And we'll get our sneak up. I know I said I was going to hold off on that, but people are starting to detect us like a good bit. So we'll just get our sneak up a little bit. Where are my arrows? I'm out of arrows? For real? For Rizzle? No, I have 3. What? That was weird. Huh. Well, we need to stock up on arrows. That's definitely something we need to do. And then we will go back to the Thieves Guild. So we're going to make our way over to Whiterun and get us some arrows. Alright, so it's the following day at roughly 9 a.m. and we're in front of War Maidens.
I don't claim to be.
And I am looking to buy. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you gotta say, I don't care. And we are going to buy some arrows. Let's see. Iron arrows are 3, and steel arrows are 5. So we'll get, let's see, 70 will run us 200 gold, which we can do that. And then we'll just get 18 of the steel arrows. That's actually not a bad price. And yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, okay, so we're stocked up on arrows now. And now we're going to fast travel back to Riften. To the Thieves Guild. Wait, no. We need to go to the... Oh, that place. Whose name always escapes me. The bar, the inn. Talk to Maven Blackbriar. Then we can go and turn in all of our stuff for the Thieves Guild. So, oh, I'm stuck on the stone. Ooh. Oh, that was scary, guys. Oh my god. Please leave a like. That was so scary. That was dumb. I don't even know why I said that. I'm trying to be like other... Shut up. The Bee and the Barb. That's what it's called. I was trying to be like other YouTubers where I try to drum up drama for views.
Yes?
But it didn't work.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Ouch. That's mean. Alright, Maven. Hey.
Careful.
I trust you have good...
Damn it! Oh, the third person camera can be a cruel mistress sometimes in Skyrim.
The adventuring type, eh?
Yep.
It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
What?
I don't have any business with you,
I'm
so get out.
good in real battle, bro. I killed three saber cats in one cave.
I trust you have good news for me?
Yes, I do. Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
My thoughts
There's
exactly.
also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
What is it? Steel Sword of Burning. Ooh, nice.
Out of my way.
I'm not in your way. So, Steel Sword of Burning. We don't use swords. Cedric feels like swords are... Using a sword is the layman's weapon. He'd rather use something that requires skill, like a good war axe and a dagger. You can master those weapons, you're a true warrior. And a bow. Swords are stupid, but we're going to keep it because it was a gift, and more importantly because it's got an enchantment that we can use for actual weapons that we want to use. And fire enchantments are not that bad. We'll burn some stuff. But we're making our way back to the Thieves Guild. No one sees us. Especially not that priest over there. Sorry, Mercurio. You just have to take the long way around. Don't you hate it when people can't follow you correctly? Oh, Mercurio. He's a wonderful lad. I've never really used him as a companion before, because in vanilla Skyrim I don't really use companions all that much, except for Serana. I will use Serana pretty much every time. And also, like I said, I've been playing with mods, and Inigo is just the absolute best. But we're gonna talk to Brynjolf real quick.
Word
What's up,
on the
Brynjolf?
street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Oh yes, how unfortunate, but very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was
Then
involved.
this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ooh. He's an angry boy. Scoundrel's Folly. What's up, Mercer Frey? I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Haunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Optional. Speak to Brynjolf. Which I don't think is necessary, but we're going to talk to him just in case.
Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That
Just in case
Argonian couldn't
it tells
fight
us
his tail
anything.
with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
I think that's all we
Good
need to
luck in
hear,
solitude.
really.
Keep Gulamai alive, but remind him who we are.
Gotcha. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the Ragged Flagon and turn in our quests to Vex and Delvin and get some new quests. And then we'll be off.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I've completed the burglary job.
Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share.
Ooh, 100 gold.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to drop a quick save.
I have...
I'm ready for some
Good.
extra work.
We could use the coin.
Do you have any burglary jobs?
Good. Got a buyer in a rush for this item. If you hurry, we can turn it around and make a quick profit. Can you get it?
Girl, you know I can get it.
All right. Take this and get out of here.
Okay, where is it at? In
Out with
Whiterun.
it. Time is
Perfect.
money.
Job's done, boss.
So,
And now
you're
I've
back.
completed the fishing job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
And another 100
I'll
gold.
give you a little tip. Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
I'll tell Brynjolf.
Need some
I'm ready for some extra work.
bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money.
And we'll get a we'll do a fishing job again. Just to get our pickpocketing up.
This brilliant soul decided to pick a fight with a fellow guildmate. Time for them to pay the piper. Will you help out?
I'll get it done.
Good. Here's your assignment.
And Windhelm. Nice.
So, what can I do for you today?
Okay. So the fourth city I was trying to remember that we do thieves guild jobs for is Solitude, actually. So it's Whiterun, Windhelm, Markarth, and Solitude. And then we complete the main quest, and then we become leader of the Thieves Guild. I don't know why I could not remember... God, that was loud. I don't know why I couldn't remember Solitude. It's a major city. A city I like. But it just... my mind went blank. But... I think we'll hit the side quests first. Oh no! I hate when it does that. Get the fishing job and the burglary job. I'm going to quick save real quick because Skyrim's not the most stable game. And we're going to fast travel back to Whiterun. Steal a little something something. Go to Windhelm. Pickpocket a little something something. And then we'll head to Solitude and speak to this Gulamai, this shifty lizard. This sneaky lizard. Damn it, I couldn't think of anything. Okay, so we need to go in a house somewhere. Just where is this house at? Oh, I'm stuck. Move, little girl. Whose house is this? Heimskir's house. That's the priest over there, so this should be pretty easy. If we can get hidden. So all I need is not to be seen for a second. Come on. Hide over here. Is there maybe a back door? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Oh no. I feel a sneeze coming on, but it passed, so we're all good. There's no one around. Who's seeing me? Probably all the people walking around. You know what? It's not showing up as red, so we're gonna drop a quick save real quick and see if we can just. And we have a bounty. Dang it. Okay, so we're just gonna wait till night. Heimskar will probably be in there, but it's okay. Hide around back so we don't look suspicious. And we'll wait 12 hours, so it's 1 in the morning. And either Heimskar should be asleep, or hopefully he's still out yelling about how great Talos is. Sweet. So he's still talking about how great Talos is. And yet there's still just so many people walking around at 1 in the morning. Do you guys not sleep? I was promised NPCs that had a real life schedule, and it's 1 in the morning, and you need to sleep. Oh, gee dang it. There's so many guards. Alright. Quick save. And we're in. And no one saw us. Like a master thief. And we're going to take your little ornate drinking horn. Steal this vigorous magica potion. This potent lingering poison. Any chest with 2 gold. Whoa, Heimskar.
You need to leave.
Oh god. Where'd you come from? Ah! I have not come to hear the word of Talos, actually. That was close. Alright, yeah. You didn't see me in there. That was just a ruse from Talos. That was a close one. So now we're going to head to Windhelm. Fast travel over there. And pickpocket somebody. And then we'll go talk to Galamai. Like I said before. I don't know why I repeated it. Just in case you forgot. You know, sometimes you get thoughts in your head and you forget. I feel like I'm rambling a bunch recently. Hello.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to quick save. And I'm going to 0% to steal. Why? Well, that's not good. Yeah, sometimes you'll have this. Yeah. The percentage, I believe, the percentage to steal is affected by a couple things. One, like your pickpocketing level, different perks you may have, and 2, the value. Since we have a very low pickpocket level, and this thing has a value of 580, we can't steal it.
Don't
So
even think about it.
think about what? I'm just standing here. So we can't do that for right now. We'll just have to wait, which is kind of a bummer. Another reason why doing the fishing jobs early on just kind of sucks. So now we have to... Damn it. We just have to wait till we level up again. We'll try to get pickpocketing up a little bit. Hopefully that'll give us some kind of percentage. But anyway, moving on. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into Scoundrel's Folly. Excuse me. Hey, you're the one that bumped into me. You know, I can't be held responsible. You saw me running, and you're like, I'm just going to keep walking. That sounds like rude to me, honestly. I don't think we've been to Solitude yet, so we're going to hire the good old trusty-dusty carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Why did I say that? It didn't make any sense.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I think I was trying to say handy-dandy. But I said trusty-dusty.
Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
It's a phrase now. Trusty-dusty. Yeah, we're gonna make our way to Solitude, which is a nice city. One of my favorites. I definitely like it. We'll talk to old Gullumai and see what part he plays in all this. I assume it'll be, you know, just a real easy process. We'll go ask him nicely. Say, hey, ma'am, I heard you've been dealing with this person trying to take down Bave and Blackbriar in the Thieves Guild. What you doing? He'll be like, oh, it's totally a misunderstanding. And I'm sure he'll tell us everything, and we won't have to jump through at least 50 hoops in order to get it. Yes, that's my prediction for this. Actually, have we been to Solitude? I kind of feel like... No, we haven't.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogmir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
So we walk in on...
You should tell her that her uncle is scum who betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Evar.
some kind of gathering.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Guess they didn't like that too much.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
And that was an execution. Huh.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
What an underwhelming end. Everybody's like, boo, you suck, hurry up, kill him, I want to see him dead, blah. And then they chop his head off, and everybody's just like, huh, alright, it's time to go home. It's getting kind of late, guys. I figured there'd be some kind of cheering. But here is Gullumai.
What do we have here? Let me guess.
I'm here about
you're
Golden
saying
Glow Estate. Bip.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now. God will lie.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Fine. So, gotta go steal a case of wine. And yeah, back to the execution real quick. That always, like, reminded me of, like, a much smaller scale, obviously, of... I don't know if anybody remembers the trailer for the very first Assassin's Creed, where there's an execution going on. But like me with my hood and my bow, which they showed a crossbow in that trailer, but you didn't get a crossbow in the game, which is kind of disappointing.
You help people, right? That's what you do.
I'll help you, but not right now. But yeah, it always reminded me, and the very first time I played this, I was like, oh, I'm going to save that guy. So I shot the executioner with a bow, and he didn't die because I was very low level. And then all the guards just swarmed me and beat my ass. So never again have I tried to save him. Even like my Stormcloak, you know, true Nord playthrough, I haven't done it because the guards hurt me. They hurt me real bad. And we'll just walk in like we own the place. No one suspects us being here, and just boom, we'll steal that. Just stuff it under our shirts. Clink, 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 clink. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. It's just I have so much money. It's clinking. Stealth. We're too good at it. Except for when it comes to pickpocketing, which you could argue is one of the core skills you need to be a thief, but, you know, is it necessary? I wouldn't say so. Like, why would you ever really need to pickpocket somebody, you know? You know? There's the executioner.
Find yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Oh, okay. Alright. I was going to say I admire your work, but you're going to threaten me with death. So I think we'll just keep it with that, you know. We don't need to be friends. I don't need to be friends with everybody. I suppose, though, like, if your job depends on, like, just cutting people's heads off, you can't be the cheeriest fellow. Hey, Golemai, got you your wine.
You have the wine. Hand it over. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we?
Oh, no, not at all.
Take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
So now we have to shadow him, but... Are you gonna go? You just gonna stand there? But we're actually going to end the episode here because shadowing him is quite the lengthy process. We're going to keep following him, that way he doesn't get too far ahead. But as I'm following him, I'm going to be doing the outro. So yeah, it's kind of a lengthy process, and we're already at the half-an-hour mark. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these closer to half an hour just so I can upload them more frequently, and, you know, if there gets to be a demand for longer episodes, we'll talk then. We'll, you know, just don't get crazy on me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully the episode wasn't too boring. I'm cutting down from like an hour plus to half an hour, so I'm still trying to figure out like the best pacing for the episodes. But I still hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, please subscribe, please leave a comment saying, Christian, you're kind of dope, or Christian, you can do better. Either one's appreciated. And as always, stay tuned for more. And I'll see you next time. So long.